Hey there everybody, it's me Chay. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed. I'm Chay, you are awesome for watching, and this is Altair. And we're in the middle of a siege, let's fight. We gotta go down here and do some helping. Everybody's gathered in here while Robert des Sable's forces attack us.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
So we've basically been a massive douche and failed pretty miserably so far. Hopefully we have the chance to do a little better here. Yeah, we got a variety of weapons. Most importantly, our most powerful weapon, our S-word. I know a lot of S-words, some of which would describe my experience with this game, but that's neither here nor there. Managed to get here without a crash so far, I'm glad. It just randomly hit civilians on the way there, good job. Ah, hello. I just kind of need him in the balls, and that was good enough, I guess. Take that. Oh, that's a lot more effective than ball kneeing.
Get away from me!
Any more random Templars to attack us? Yep. Countering is generally one of the best things you can do. Just let them take their swing, counter it, and you'll kill most weaker enemies instantly. Oh, hello. As you see there, and the window on countering is pretty forgiving. So, that's a lot better than ineffectually swinging at them 12 times to kill them. Dudes, hello. Oh, didn't dodge that one. We're just fighting our way back down to the bottom of the town, basically.
Break off the attack and return to Masya! Al-Mu'allim commencing!
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright.
Altair, come. Al-Mu'allim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Alright.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
This nonsense of moving somewhat quicker than a snail's crawl? How dare you?
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
The hostage? Oh. Well, not much of a hostage if you kill him.
Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within?
How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg! Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
There's no way that you could possibly survive that jump into hay. But alright.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Or just fall off and touch the water and instantly vanish. Whoops. Yeah, you have to be in low profile to traverse beams, but you have to be in high profile to do the jumping needed to get over them. The later games just implemented free run, which was much better. Oh god, camera.
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, don't be in high profile or you'll fall off the beam.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it.
The ropes. By ropes he means beams. Once you're on it, you can kind of be on it if you're good, but... Alright, we know how to climb. You already did this once. We climbed out of the place. Under the Temple Mount. They're kind of doubling up on unnecessary tutorial here after showing us how it worked in the first place, but... Oh my god, Altair. You're an asshole. Into the drink you go. Oh god, I hate it. It's so janky about what it wants you to do at times. This first game, it has its moments, man. It has some damn moments.
Oh, my leg!
Now we're back here, yeah.
Oh, my leg! Quiet.
Oh, my leg. Get out of the hay. Oh, my leg. Okay, there we go. I'm just... There's a thing in games where you do poorly and you get mad and you just start hurrying to get back to what you were doing, and that causes you to make more mistakes. So we'll see if that comes into play here. Let's line up the camera there so we can just press up and move on it, because boy, it gets janky. Yep, show me the tower. It exists. Now, it's not completely correct. It's to start climbing. Once you have begun climbing, you can let go of those buttons, because otherwise you will go flying off the damn thing. Later games you can just scale pretty well without much effort. There we go. You gotta have a little more precision and thought put into it here, though. How did he manage to jump back off that granite? God, that blows my mind. I don't think that's something people can really do, but maybe. I don't know. I'm not much of an acrobat myself, being crippled. So I don't know, like, the level of human competency at that. All right. It's log, it's log. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's better than bad, it's good.
To a more recent one.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it.
Or talk to the
You are
hand.
so familiar with this tenet. Then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Aldair.
Game over.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet.
But his
We're
nose
still
is
so
clipping through the
far from
thingy.
where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Alright, we're back as Desmond again, who does actually have a significant physical resemblance to his ancestor, which is a nice touch. We get to walk around for a little bit in here. There's things we have to do as Desmond. The reason the camera is all wonky looking in those little interstitials is because we're looking through these security cameras to see that until we can control them directly. We can't sprint or do anything, and unfortunately we certainly can't assassinate here, so... But we can walk around. They're yelling at each other in there. We do apparently have a bed at least.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Don't appreciate you questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Alright, so we were able to listen in on their conversation a little bit there. Let's head back out. They're probably done and ready for us again. Oh yeah, they're gone. Ah, here they come.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
All right.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Whoa. A thing. The following morning.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education. Re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it, then?
Now that would be telling.
You can only get into the Animus from the other side, apparently. Yeah. Well, back in we go. Oh, my nose. Oh. Well.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures.
Well.
Alive.
Oh, we're not dead.
But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep of the dead. Of the womb. That you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
Yeah, you walk up and hit the X button.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
You know, as we have like 4 life bars at this point, that's very little. We've lost our blade, our S-word, short blade, we can't counter, we can't use our throwing knives, nothing. We got no tackle, no catch ledge, no grab break. We suck. No balance, no dodge, no throwing knives, nothing. We just suck. We need to recapture all of our abilities in order to be any good. We've got sprint. If we want to live dangerously, at least. And we are now in the proper game itself.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Alright, I'll head down to the marketplace. Love that there's so many just blind drop cliffs into water to screw you over in this area. It's a wonderful design choice. They could have made this place relatively flat, since you spend so much time here. But I guess it's not how it really is in reality. I think Messiah is based on a real place, if I'm not mistaken. So I guess that's fair. If they want to be accurate, then they'll be accurate. He's going to hurt himself. Go in there. Dead. No, somehow you live. Gotta find a bench so I can start eavesdropping. Where's a bench? Oh, there's a bench over there. There's also something right there. What is that? Why, it's the worst thing in the game! It's one of the Templar flags. There's like 1,000 of these scattered throughout the game in obnoxious places, and you can get something for getting all of them, but we're not doing that because it sucks.
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Musun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Alright. We know we need to find the basket weaver of Messiah. Let's go look for them. The investigation mechanic is kind of fun. I like that you actually do, like, solve the mystery of, like, where the person you're after is. It's something that kind of fell by the wayside in later games, I'm to understand. Oh, I gotta be in the spot for the mission. Great. Okay, so. Press left trigger to activate the pickpocket mission. Yeah, I know. Oh, this is what I'm doing. Warning, too close to pickpocket. How the hell do you pickpocket someone then? I gotta get further away from him, I guess.
More careful next time. I knew you could.
Alright. Oh, so I'm trying to pickpocket this guy. Okay. Excuse me. I'm trying to pickpocket here. You're not the guy I want to pickpocket either. It's this guy over here. There. Okay. Just gotta be in the right spot.
Just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
So here's how pickpocketing works. Yeah, just do that. And you get... Oh no, where is my letter? I am so angry. And then I will immediately get over it and walk off. Okay. So we know we need to go to the cypress tree next to find the person who wrote the letter.
Stop acting like a child.
Oh, hello.
Don't do that again!
I see the way. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. I do not wish to be disturbed.
Yeah, I'm interrogating you.
I've done nothing wrong. Leave me alone. Help! Damned infidel! After her!
Oh, no, guess that wasn't what they wanted me to do. Now they've gotten to the point where the tutorial is useless. It's not telling you what you have to do. It's like you're too close to the person that you need to be close to. You're too far from the person that you need to be close to. They, I haven't played this in so long, I have no idea. Just got to punch this guard out. Hang on. There. We're good. Okay, let's go back and try that again.
Between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But man, like
Too far to interrogate.
would see this dream destroyed.
Okay. Too close.
I see the way you look at me.
There.
Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
Alright, so we just had to stand there, target him, and listen to his thing. Alright, great. Now we follow him to a secluded location, and then we beat his ass. Oh, game. You're so janky with what you want to do. That's alright. Manage. It was the first outing, so it's a little rough around the edges, and that's acceptable. But when it was just its own standalone thing, it's like, this is kind of wonky, guys. I appreciate it because it's doing things that aren't really done otherwise. It was breaking new ground for how to play a game in certain aspects. There was a lot to do in the game and whatnot. So, I mean, it's forgivable. It's got some rough around the edges problems, but they're pretty forgivable. Hi, I'm going to beat you until you speaks.
Be gone, haste. Is it a fight you want?
Ow.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Muallim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go.
That sword.
Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
He's not holding that sword, it's just floating. Also, you notice we're missing part of a finger there on that hand. That's where the blade comes out. Alright, we've got our hidden blade back, and our sword, thank goodness. Both important, and we've gone about as far as we can go right now. So, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye for now, everybody.